Meeting to order. This is Tuesday, May 15th. This is the regular Board of Selectmen meeting at 7 p.m. We are being brought to you live through the Whitman Hanson Cable Access Channel. I would ask that we all stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. This will be a quick meeting. So let me move directly. Oh, by the way, it is a casual day today, Casual Tuesday, so that's why you may see a few of us dressed down. Let's move directly to public announcements. The Town of Hanson 2018 street listing books are now available for purchase at the Town Clerk's office for $10. Absentee ballots are available at the Hanson Town Clerk's office for the annual town election being held on Saturday, May 19th. Any registered voter who is unable to vote in person on election day due to absence from town, physical disability, or religious belief may obtain an absentee ballot. Voters may absentee vote in person at the town clerk's office or by mail. Applications for absentee ballots will be accepted at the town clerk's office until 12 p.m. noon on Friday, May 18th. For more information, call the town clerk's office at 781-293-2772. Annual town elections will be held Saturday, May 19th. Please note the new location is now at the Hanson Middle School. And is it 10 a.m. to 5?
10 to 5.
10 to 5, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 10 to 5. So again, that's at the Hanson Middle School. How much you want to bet somebody shows up at McQuon?
It's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more than
More
one.
than one, that's
Yep.
right.
The history
When they
channel,
don't see anybody there, I think they'll get
they'll
where
get the
they're
window.
supposed to
Maybe
be.
we'll put a sign maybe there on the door, right?
That's a good
They'll have a
idea.
sign, they'll have
Yeah, I'm
signage.
sure. The History Channel's American Pickers is coming to Massachusetts. If you know of someone who has a large private collection of accumulation of antiques, the Pickers may be interested in spending some time with you. Wow. To be considered, please contact the American Pickers at cineflex.com or call 1-855-OLD-RUST. Volunteers are needed on the following committees: 200th Anniversary, Agricultural, Capital Improvement, Community Preservation Commission, Disabilities, Elder Affairs, Energy, Finance, Memorial Day, Patriot Observance, Nathaniel Thomas Mill Committees, Recreation Commission, and Zoning Board of Appeals alternate. Applications for appointment and information on the committee is available on the town website at www.hanson-ma.gov. Upcoming meetings: the Education Committee is meeting Tuesday, May 22nd at 6 p.m. Selectmen's meeting is Tuesday, May 22nd at 7 p.m. Highway Building Committee will be May 23rd at 5 p.m. Parks and Fields, Thursday, May 24th, 7 p.m. And the 200th Anniversary Commission will be held Thursday, May 31st at 7 p.m. And that concludes our public announcements. Excuse me, wait a minute, one more, right, Mary?
Yes.
This is a notice for Westmont Ponset Pond treatment and closure schedule. The Town of Halifax, through its agent, SOLITUDE Lake Management, Solitude Lake Management, will begin treatment of West Ponset Pond on Monday, May 14th, and end the treatment on Friday, May 18th. Solitude will be treating Westmont Ponset Pond with a solution of aluminum sulfate. This binds with phosphorus, one of the key nutrients that helps algae to thrive. By making the phosphorus unavailable as a nutrient, the algae growth is reduced. This is being done to improve the water quality of Westmont Ponset Pond, and with hope that the pond will be open for more days this spring and summer for recreational use, including boating, swimming, and fishing. The town asks that the pond not be used, including no boating, swimming, or fishing on the days that Westmont Ponset Pond is being treated. These include the periods of May 14th through the 18th. Recreational use of Westmont Ponset Pond while the pond is being treated will reduce the efficiency of the treatment and may interfere with the work being done by Solitude. Regular recreational use of the pond will resume on Saturday, May 19th. The state boat ramp will be closed on the days that treatment occurs. Anyone needing additional information should contact the Halifax Board of Selectmen's office at 781-294-1316. All right, we are meeting here tonight, as due to an emergency or basically some changes to the zoning board of appeals. And with that, we have, I believe they've got a meeting on May 22nd,
Yes,
if I'm not
they have a hearing.
mistaken.
Yep.
Right, a hearing, so
Yep.
we want to make sure that that board is fully stacked and aware of what their duties are. So with that, I would entertain a motion to accept Ryan Telly's resignation as a regular member from the zoning board of appeals.
So moved.
With regret.
Second.
With regret,
With regret.
definitely.
Moved and seconded. We want to thank Mr. Tully for his time served and wish him well in future endeavors. All right, all those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
5-0 on accepting Mr. Tully's resignation. So, in front of us, we have William Cushing as regular member to be appointed, term to expire on June 30th, 2019. You should have, I think,
I don't think I have his
We don't have his
application.
app-
He's currently
He's
a
currently
regular.
serving.
Isn't he currently
Currently an
alternate?
alternate.
An
He
alternate,
moves
yeah.
from alternate to regular.
so we're moving him to, we're moving him from alternate to regular, and I want to thank him for stepping up. I think that's a noble thing to do and appreciate his time. So I would entertain a motion to accept Mr. Cushing's term to expire until June 30th, 2019, as a regular member of the zoning board of appeals.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
5-0 on his appointment. Thank you, Mr. Cushing. And we have with us tonight, the only member in our audience, thank you, Mr. Perkins, Mr. Kevin Perkins at 103 Indian Head Street. He is to be assigned the alternate member to the Zoning Board of Appeals, term to expire June 30th, 2020. And I want to thank you very much for stepping up. You guys should see his, I did see your application for appointment. You're a master licensed journeyman electrician, master electrician, construction supervisor, and home improvement contractor. That's terrific. And self-employed electrician and builder, right? Perkins Electrical Construction LLC. That's a plug for you there.
I think he's got a great resume, and I think we're going to be seeing the solar project, which I think is going to really lend itself to us having an electrician and somebody who's got the background that he's got. And I do want to appoint him as an alternate member. I am concerned with the fact that this has not been posted, so that publicly we have not solicited, and said to people, we've got these openings. I know we're under the gun. I get that. And we have to make, essentially, I feel like we have to make an appointment tonight. I'd like to suggest that rather than the term expiring 6/30/20, that it be like 6 months out, and that we post. And I think they're going to end up having another opening too anyway, aren't they?
There are two positions
Yeah.
as alternates. One hasn't been filled in ages.
Okay.
So there'll be another opportunity for someone
Okay.
else to step up if
So-
anybody applies.
Yeah, I just think it's important that even though we're under the gun and we need to appoint somebody, and clearly, we appreciate you coming forward, and I think he's a great candidate. I really think that we need to be careful about making sure we're following protocol, which is that we post these openings so that everybody has an equal opportunity to apply. And so I'm just suggesting that we appoint him for a shorter period than what is on the agenda.
Are you okay? You understand what she's getting at, Kev? So this is nothing against you?
No,
So
no.
I want to make
Yeah.
sure that was clear to the
Yeah.
audience. too.
See, I think you don't get enough volunteers, so, I mean, you got a guy here that's willing to volunteer for that term,
We
and
haven't
Mary said there's
posted it, though.
another, I know, but Mary's saying that there's another opening that's gonna be available, so I don't see what the
I just
problem
put
is
it
with
on
the
now.
term limits that he has.
If we get somebody else, we can put them on.
Aren't we supposed to be, isn't that what we're supposed to be doing for openings on boards and committees? Shouldn't we be posting these things?
When they become vacant, we're supposed to notify, say that it's
Okay.
vacant, and, so ordinarily, had things fallen into place.
Yeah.
Last week, or actually, we could have announced, had we had a meeting last week here, as opposed to town meeting, we
Yeah.
would have announced that there's a vacancy as an alternate.
I see.
And then it would be out there.
And we
We
did-
Actually,
usually do it for a couple of
In
weeks.
all honesty, we didn't find out
Yeah,
about
we
the
couldn't,
fact
yeah.
that
We didn't know
there was
till
a
the next day,
resignation
yeah.
till, I think, on
Yeah.
Tuesday after the meeting, so.
So that's why we're kind of in the dilemma that we're in, because there wasn't
Yeah.
much time to post, and we've got an important hearing coming up that we want to make sure that we're fully staffed. So,
I don't have a problem with the term limits.
you're right, with what?
I said, I don't have a problem with the term limits.
Term limits. So I'll tell you what, How about we give them to the end of the year, and then you guys can have them come back, no, not come back, but
That's all I'm
redo
saying.
them at 12/31.
Do I think we're gonna get wild numbers of people applying? No. And do I think we're gonna reappoint them? Yeah, but I think we've gotta go through the process.
Okay.
That's,
So, Mike, is everything okay with that? If we-
that's kosher, yeah.
We-
You can do that, yep.
So we're gonna put your term to expire on 12/31/2018, and then just remember to put in your application before that. I'm sure they'll remind you that too, okay? If nobody else is coming, if somebody else does, whatever. I think, Kevin, you're a shoo-in, frankly.
I don't think you'll have to worry about
no,
it.
you're not gonna be arm wrestling people for this
Yeah.
position.
You know,
Yeah.
it's just we have to try to be, we have to be as fair as we can, not try, but to be as fair as we can, so that makes sense. Okay, so I would make a motion to recommend Kevin Perkins at 103 Indian Head Street as an alternate member to the Zoning Board of Appeals, term to expire 12/31/2018.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Discussion, questions? All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. 5-0. Kevin, thank you.
Thanks.
Good luck.
And good luck. We appreciate you stepping up.
Yep. Be safe going home, brother. Okay, so where are we now? We are at the minutes to approve. So why don't do you wish me to read them all at once, or how about one at a time? Would that suffice to everybody, or no?
Make it count. It's last meeting.
It's the last one for me.
You.
Me, yeah. Okay, so let's make it count. Are there any amendments that anybody has to make, or no? No, okay, cool. So I would entertain a motion, if there's no amendments to make, then I'm gonna do them all at once, all right?
Yeah.
I would make a motion to approve the April 10th, 2018, April 17th, 2018, May 1st, 2018, and May 7th, 2018, meeting minutes from the Board of Selectmen.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and
Jim's
seconded.
got it.
I'll give it to Mr. Hickey. Yep.
Definitely had it. I also never thought I'd be
Okay,
dressed worse than you.
Must have been
let's
the thunder.
call the vote. All those in favor say aye. Aye. 5-0 in favor. Thank you, Mary, for getting that business out of the way. So again, this is my last meeting, just to everybody. I want to thank you all. I have had a great time serving with you guys. I think we've done a lot over the course of the time that we've been. I know that some of us have not always been on it for full length, but
Yep.
honestly, when I look back at the accomplishments, I'm very proud of what we've done. I think you guys are in great hands. I think this board is in great hands, so I have no
Well-
reservations.
I've enjoyed working with you past 3.5 years.
Yep, and, you know, we
Done a
we
good
haven't
job.
always agreed about things, but one thing that I can
You're
say
not supposed to.
about the board
Sure.
is everybody's been respectful to each other. And I appreciate that,
Yeah.
and wish you the best.
Thank you very much. I think that's important, too, that you guys get the respect you need, too, from the members out there in the audience, and it's gotta be on both sides, right? It has to be. I mean, it's okay to agree to disagree,
Exactly.
right? If you remember, you're best friends. You
Absolutely.
don't agree with them, right? So,
That's right.
and you're still friends.
That's what we're supposed to do.
That's
We
right.
don't want groupthink.
That's
You gotta
right.
have people, you know, having a difference of
Lead
opinion.
into
here
it,
and
yeah,
there.
absolutely. All right, and with that, I think we're gonna entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second?
Seconded by Mr. Hickey.
Whoa,
I want to
okay.
thank you all, ladies
Wow,
and
that's
gentlemen.
one in a
Thank you,
row.
Carol, for coming in. Meeting is adjourned.
Thank you, Carol.
Have a good night. Stay safe, Hanson.